There we go. That was pretty cool. Annoyingly, the next part of the game is actually cut. So I've not been able to reload it like I usually do. We'll have to do that now. We already have music coming through. Cool. Cool. I just had a burger for lunch. Very tasty. Although a bit more greasy than I'm used to. Let's do this. See what's going down. Okay. Load me up, Scotty. Here we go. I also thought it would give me a start button to press, but it just goes straight in. Like here, I thought it would be like, press start to continue, but no. We saw this, didn't we?
Argon, boron, silicon, and neon, yttrium, fermium, plutonium, chlorine, fluorine, gallium, and xenon.
Don't burn the eggs.
Strontium, thorium.
The trick is to keep the lid on.
Ah.
Now, let it cook for 1 minute.
Uno momento.
You like cooking, don't you? Good for you.
This is my sunny side up fortune telling. When it turns out good, it means something good is gonna happen.
Oh. So that's why you don't cook them over easy. But the secret to good cooking is to keep who's going to eat it in mind.
Oh.
Oh. Is this your mother?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think Naomi was in
She's
too.
really beautiful. That tune you were humming. It's from the periodic table, isn't it? Thorium, protactinium, uranium, neptunium, plutonium, americium. Americium.
Curium.
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 That's it. Curium.
Sounds like a spice.
This? May I? There.
The eggs. What are you doing to the eggs?
Us girls have to look our best.
Her name was Olga.
Hmm?
My mother.
I see. Ah, it's going to burn. Oh, hold on, hold on. And there. Done.
Thanks.
None for
Of
me.
course. We did a great job.
Fakest laugh EU.
Dr. Emmerich, Liquid is in Eastern Europe. He's after the corpse of Big Boss.
Huh? What for?
It's the final key he needs to gain access to SOP. The keys to the system are Big Boss's genetic code and biometric data. Without them, there's no way to gain access.
Wait, what's Liquid been doing all this time?
He's been performing tests. 2 tests. The first, using the genetic code from Liquid's DNA chip. In his second attempt, he used the DNA code and biometric data extracted from Snake's blood.
What's the need for the original if a substitute works just as well?
Neither
Oh,
your
Snake.
genetic pattern nor Liquid's genetic pattern is a 100% match for Big Bosses.
What do you mean we don't match?
Dr. Emmerich.
Hmm?
Scientifically speaking, there's the markers implanted during the cloning process. The mixing of mitochondrial DNA within the egg cell. The intentionally altered Terminator genes. Scientifically speaking. Both you
Even
and
gives you
Liquid are
crawling
similar
time.
to Big Boss as you could possibly be, but you're still different.
Different?
Yes.
So that's what Liquid was talking about.
We're not copies of our father, after all.
Which is why they created Solidus.
But Solidus is dead.
Listen carefully, Snake. This is the most important part.
He's also a bit
The
older than
AI
Snake.
that controls the system employs a highly aggressive, advanced IDS. It uses a special code to inspect all data and commands circulating within the network. Any data that fails to conform to that code is treated as a foreign object and expunged, like viruses killed by white blood cells. The authentication program this IDS uses is based on a genetic identification program. One I helped develop for
Oh, it's
Foxconn.
bargain day. Nice.
It's set up so that host commands only execute properly if the key matches perfectly. However, if the IDS suspects someone is trying to break into the system, it registers that genetic code on a blacklist. That code is then blocked and can never again be used to access the system. So, if you're going to use a substitute, you need to find a new genetic access code with each new trial.
So when Liquid accessed the system in the Middle East and South America, it was only a test.
I can't believe this.
She
Snake
said that.
and Big Boss don't have the same genetic code?
Oh, welcome to the conversation, Al.
Strictly speaking, Snake and Liquid aren't the same either. Which is why Foxdie only affected Liquid at Shadow Moses. And spared you. Let's put it this way. If Liquid uses Big Boss's genetic code, the original, they'll have the system completely under his control.
Hold on. I thought having his code wasn't enough. You need his biometric data at the same time, don't you?
That's right. And Big Boss is already dead.
No. He's alive.
Is Sonny using 2 keyboards at once?
Big Boss is alive.
No.
His body is. Or rather,
Oh.
his cells.
That's impossible.
Big Boss survives as a biomort. A brain-dead shell sustained in the lab. Liquid has already left for Europe in search of Big Boss's body. Right from the start, he knew his experiment in South America wasn't going to work.
Europe, huh?
The test was a failure, even with his code.
As I feared, it's not pure enough. We need all of him.
Our only remaining option is to secure the original.
If Liquid obtains the body, he'll be primed to make his final move.
Allowing him total control of the system.
Exactly. Unless we can stop him first.
Let's get to Europe then. Oh, riding. Yeah, he's exactly like the ninja.
Uncle Hal, I found it.
Huh? Ah. This is it.
Where'd you hack this from?
AT Security. The Patriots.
Can't believe this sort of thing still goes on.
The war economy is heating up the R&D race. It's not just the PMCs either. Every corporation tethered to the military-industrial complex is losing its sense of morality. And it's us science-holics who are doing their dirty work for them, not even realizing it.
Can we make Jack better?
I don't know.
It's a good question. No.
Sonny. May I?
You need 2 keyboards for. It's just showing off.
It's no use. There's nothing we can do here.
Hmm? What do you mean?
Look at this.
Four circles.
His artificial blood needs dialysis. We don't have the proper equipment.
Dialysis?
Getting his wounds healed is important too. But at this rate, he's not gonna last that long.
Dialysis. Is that like what kidneys do?
Yeah.
That's right. Raiden's blood is an older type of artificial blood that was used by the military, called white blood. After it's been in use for a while, the blood needs to be dialyzed, filtered.
Why would you do that to
Right
yourself?
now, he's slipping into autotoxemia.
Nice to be a ninja, I guess.
It's there. In Europe.
What do you mean?
Eastern Europe. They have equipment that can heal me there.
Where? The same place Liquid went?
Dr. Magnar. He saved my life.
He's not even using his lips. So robotized.
Dr. Madnar. I've heard of him.
A world-renowned cybernetics expert. Strictly underground, though.
We're in luck then.
It's been like 20 minutes. I want some
Settle.
gameplay.
We must head for Europe. The sooner we get there, the better.
Yeah. I'll call Campbell and have him get us landing clearance. Oh, Snake! Where are you going?
For a rest.
I'm gonna be spewing out poison soon enough anyway. What's one more smoke gonna hurt?
This is a no smoking flight.
I can't smoke. Killed in action. She threw herself in front of a bullet. Oh, EE. I remember how EE died. Uh-oh. She's got a grenade! Or USB stick, I guess.
Who is this?
Oh, her? That's my sister.
Really? I never knew you had a sister. For a moment, I thought she might have been your girlfriend.
No, I don't have a... Emma was a brilliant programmer.
She's up to something.
She wrote the worm that destroyed
She's trying to
the
seduce him.
Arsenal AI. Then Vamp killed her.
Vamp killed her, yeah, I remember.
I'm so sorry.
No, there's nothing for you to be sorry for. Or me. I used to be an anime otaku.
Oh. So that's where Otacon comes from.
I was always fascinated by sci-fi anime. That's what got me into this line of work. It's too bad reality wasn't so simple. I never even imagined that science, that my own research, could cause so much misery. mean, it's not like us science holics or Satanists or anything. But even when we've got the best of intentions, we end up being used by others for evil.
Dr. Emmerich,
You see this? Sonny helped me build it.
Really?
The Mark
Sonny
II.
will build this?
We built it using top secret docs and patents dug up from intranets at a bunch of research labs. To tell you the truth, I think she's better at it than I am.
But she's just a child.
She cracked the protection on your mail.
Wow. I assumed it was you.
Yeah.
Sonny was taken by the Patriots right after she was born.
No, don't leave.
She never even met her parents.
She's gonna put a worm or something in the...
She's spent her entire childhood inside the net.
That's why she has trouble speaking.
Her home is in the computer.
She's got
She can
something.
only see the outside from the inside. She's always in there,
Video.
searching for herself, searching for her family. She's trying to find out who she is and where she's going.
Searching for herself and her family.
She believes she can find the answers inside a
frame
machine
drop.
hooked up to the world. She spends every day inside the net, exploring.
And making eggs.
For Sonny, this is home.
No, it shouldn't be like that.
What?
It's time you let her go outside.
What are you talking about?
She hasn't even been born yet. She's still in the womb. She needs to live a real life.
But
Says the mad
Sonny's never
scientist.
shown any interest in leaving the Nomad. Frankly, I'm worried about letting her go out there.
She also sleeps like a rock. Dear me.
I have a feeling she'll do just fine.
You really think she'll be okay going outside?
That's not what I meant.
We're almost at 30 minutes.
I think she's got a good handle on her science.
Sorry. Go on.
Huh?
You were
This
about
may
to
as
say
well have been a
something.
film.
Oh, right. Would you mind if I helped Sunny with her cooking?
Oh, of course not. Go ahead. But, about all we've got on board besides military rations are eggs.
No. Leave them off. It makes you look handsome.
She's up to something.
You think so?
Yeah, it's the turtleneck. Snake's gonna cough or something.
Yeah,
Dr. Emmerich,
huh?
is it okay to sleep in there?
No.
Excuse me?
Well, Dr. Emmerich, I know it's easy to forget sometimes, but
Oh,
I am a woman.
I hadn't have noticed.
Sorry. I know it's selfish of me, but I'd like to be alone for
Right. I understand. I'll show you in.
Thank you.
The kid's a woman. Well, She's a girl. She's sleeping at the desk. That looks so uncomfortable.
Good night, Dr. Emmerich.
Good night,
Yeah. If you
Naomi.
get uncomfortable or anything, just let me know. I'll be out there working.
30 minutes. There we go. Jesus.
Thank you.
Oh. And,
Yes?
Just bang her. Come on.
call me Hal.
Hal.
Good night.
Such a letdown.
Good night, Hal.
Although, to be fair, that helicopter does look really uncomfortable. Where's she gonna get her air from? You can't lock her in there. Hey, Gio, how's it going? Oh, there we go. Rolling in the hay. Gio, you missed 30 minutes of cutscene. And then I have to save again. Wow, this game. I literally haven't done anything yet. They should have just made it a film. Yeah, Bob Ross painting on the other screen. The third son. Okay, we're in... Europe somewhere.
Snake, a national state of emergency has been declared in an effort to root out the local resistance. The hunt is being carried out by US-based PMC, Ravensword, one of the companies under Outer Heaven's control.
Which means that Liquid's lurking somewhere behind the scenes.
Right. And at the top of the target list is the Paradise Lost Army, the resistance group led by Big Mama. Snake, you'll be infiltrating the region.
He's got his
where
mask
they are
on.
believed to house their base of operations. It looks as if the PMCs moved swiftly, cutting off Big Mama and company's escape routes. They should still be hiding somewhere in that area. Big Boss's corpse is bound to be with them. You've been added to the PMC's blacklist, so you're going to have to lie about your identity to get in. I've provided you with a way to evade the checkpoints. Make contact with the Resistance and find Big Mama. This is our last chance. We must reach Big Boss's body before they do.
Big Boss's body. Some alliteration for you.
Next.
Surely they would be able to scan his head and see that he's got face camo on. There has to be some metal in there.
Next. Next.
SOP authorized.
Next. Next. Said next. You. Did
Put your ass in the machine.
No.
Hey, are you deaf? Take him away.
You're coming with me. I said over here.
What is he doing?
That's enough. I'll take him from here.
Oh, it's Meryl.
But
We've been looking for this man.
yes, ma'am.
Come with me.
Snake.
Next.
We are at 35 minutes without gameplay. Don't smoke, Snake.
You're looking younger. What's your secret?
Base camo. A little present from Tentacles.
Oh. Sounds like your regular raid night, Norska, yeah.
PMCs sure seem to know you well enough.
You may not believe it, but I'm in charge of overseeing all PMC activity. Having connections can still open doors.
You alone?
I want some face camo.
Hey, Snake! Over here!
Oh, a
Hey,
Kima.
Snake!
What is wrong with that guy?
Is it a Kima?
Listen to me, Snake. After reporting what happened in the Middle East to my superiors, I wrote up a threat assessment. The President's finally realized the danger Liquid's little rebellion poses and has called for immediate action. Now I've got more bodies than I know what to do with. A whole joint Army-Marines team. They're already on site, mixed in with the US forces here. We're ready to strike Liquid at any time.
Mm-hmm.
You're planning to take him by force? It's crazy. Look, things aren't that simple.
Listen, old man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't take orders from you or from your Colonel Campbell.
It's gonna be the Middle East all over again.
No, it won't. If things get out of hand, we can put a total lockdown on the PMC's weapons. They won't be able to fight back. Don't forget, we control the system.
I wouldn't rely too much on the system if I were you.
We've got them beat in sheer numbers.
Meryl.
Look, Snake. Just leave this to me. There's no need for you to put yourself in harm's way. Don't risk your life for no reason.
I've literally been holding this ready to play for 38 minutes.
It's not a
I'm gonna
mission.
put it down.
I know. It's not justice. It's a hired hit.
If you know, then
I just sat there like, let's go. I could have gone and made a cup of tea or coffee or something.
look, our ways of thinking might be different, but to me, you're still a legend, a hero. I know all about the things you did when you were young.
It's better. Yeah, it is. You're right there.
It was
Absolutely.
what kept me going. I can't bear to watch you die over something so pointless.
Let's go clean my car or something.
Don't worry about me. Old soldiers never die.
Your cause is our cause now. You don't have to do this.
I'm no hero. Never was. I'm just an old killer. to do some wet work.
Fine. Then we'll just have to catch him.
Just an old cure.
I may have loved you once. But now you're just too damn senile to face the truth.
Wow, Meryl. Bit harsh.
And face reality. Old Snake.
That is really harsh. But she regrets it too, you can see. No, you're right, Joe. Yeah, if you had 3 months before you turned into some sort of apocalypse bomb. Yeah. Every single drug. It'd be great. Otacon.
Otacon. They've seen this face too.
Yeah. It might have been added to the PMC's blacklist as well.
And Meryl was acting kind of strange.
Things are going to get hairy once the American suppression troops get here. We'd better get to Big Boss's corpse, and fast. But first, we've got to find Big Mama.
That's not even just... That's...
Let's go over what we know so far. The streets are under curfew. The only people you'll find out there now are PMC soldiers and members of the Resistance.
Yeah.
And we're at 42 minutes, guys.
Attraction.
The Resistance members are scheduled to convene at Big Mama's hideout.
How you doing, Joe, anyway?
Our best course of action is to follow their lead. When you find the Resistance, tail them. Let them lead you to Big Mama.
But how exactly am I supposed to find this
They whistle.
Resistance?
The PMCs have laid a dragnet for Resistance members that covers the entire town.
I have been watching cutscenes for 42 minutes, yeah.
By radio of any info collected during their searches.
Hey, Coral Bio, how are you?
You should
Didn't like the name Big Mama, yeah.
Members' locations in
You couldn't call him Big Woman Boss. I don't know.
How do I do that?
I've provided you with a new device for just that purpose.
Sounds a bit weird, though.
PMC communications. Open the item window and select the Signal Interceptor. The Interceptor constantly monitors PMC voice and data transmissions. When you've got the Signal Interceptor equipped and you hear the PMC's chatter about the Resistance, check your map. It should display the location.
Got it.
Got it.
Oh, and Snake, I think we've found a way to treat Raiden.
Really?
Yeah. We got in touch with Dr. Madnar. Naomi and Sonny are on their way now.
They'll be all right on their own.
They're a few clicks north of where you are now. It's a non-combat zone, so there won't be any checkpoints. There's even a dialysis machine.
It is accurate, you're right, Joe.
But I think he'll be okay.
Good.
Anyway, you need to hurry and make contact with Big Mama.
I got it.
If Liquid gets his hands on that corpse, it's all over. Follow the Resistance's lead.
It's the slowest chapter. Oh, that's good to know. We're almost at 45 minutes. Oh, does this mean I have to play now? We are in. We are in, guys. When equipped, yeah, he told us about that. Civilian disguise, face camo. Okay.
First thing is to look for the Resistance. Either use your radar to pick up their trail, or intercept the PMC's radio communications to learn where Resistance members are most likely
A 2-minute walk to the next one, yeah. Have I got a... Oh, I have my weapons. I'm a wolf. How's it going? Thanks, dude. Yeah, I love MGS. It's fantastic. If not a bit heavy on the cutscenes. There's the dude.
Taking a stroll after curfew? Something's up, Snake. Tail him. The Interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmission. It's marked the location of a Resistance member on your map.
The old school sneaking. Really? Longest cutscenes in the industry. Wow, I did not know that. You want to buy Sekiro? I don't know. I enjoyed it, but I don't think it was worth the 50 quid that I paid. Probably wait for a sale or something. Neo's a good call. I hear good things. No, I have not played Neo. It was on my list for a while.
Those Resistance fighters can't advance because of the PMC troops. Isn't there something you can do to help, Snake?
Well, yeah. But isn't he gonna see? Also wonder why they're asleep. I would just carry on with his walk. Oh, that's fine. Somebody's just tranquilized him. Is Sekiro still 50 quid? Oh, there's another one. Okay. It is, okay. Yeah, that's too expensive for my tastes, but I couldn't really get into Sekiro's genre of ninjas. Wasn't my bag. Cool boss fights though. That last boss was insane. A new Crash Team Racing?
The location of a Resistance member has been forwarded to your map. Check it out.
I did not know that there was going to be a release. I didn't know there was one going to be released. I don't think I ever played Crash Team Racing though. Oh God. Can I swap my head camo? Cannot equip, cannot equip. Okay. I guess I'm young Snake. It's alright, fella. I'll take these guys out for you. Nobody.
Be my imagination.
I'm right here. He's gonna wee. Wow. The guy really needed to wee. In Saudi Arabia, Sekiro, and the game is 25 currency, so basically everything you have in the UK is triple the price. Wow. This is, well, hello from the UK. Saudi Arabia, that's pretty far away. They're asleep. Carry on walking. There we go. Oh, the loot. Where's my loot? Do not check it out.
The Interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmission. It's marked the location of a Resistance member on your map.
I'm not sure what he's talking about with the Resistance members. I thought I was supposed to just follow this guy. It's also the same song that Sonny was whistling or singing, wasn't it? Oh. How can he not see me? I don't... That's very unrealistic. And I really want to whistle that song, but I won't. I will save you all from my horrible whistling. Guy doesn't even know where he's going.
Snake, the location.
Oh, come on. I guess I'm not going to hear what Hal's wanting me to hear. Snake. Where's the dude gone? Wait, what? Oh, he's there. Oh.
something nearby to hide behind. Stay out of the light.
I don't see where that searchlight's coming from. Oh, the guy's gone. Is that? Got ration. Oh, there he is. I'm surprised he hasn't seen me yet. Usually I screw these things up. Oh. He got very close to those guards. Have your own fun. Thanks, Geo. But hopefully no more cutscenes for a while. Kind of like oh, playing, you know, I Spy or something when you were a kid. Uh-oh. Is he coming out again? Yes. He's disguised as a soldier. Sneaky spy.
There's something fishy about that PMC trooper.
Yeah.
Do you hear whistling?
Yes. Does this mean I don't have to take these guys out yet?
What? What the? Who was that?
I didn't like the way he looked. Do not come back on yourself. Okay. You're not whistling anymore. Hey, Shade, how's it going? I can't help myself, man. I'm a secret agent. I need to sneak. Oh. Oh. Think.
The Interceptor has analyzed the PMC data transmission.
Oh God.
Mark the location of a resistance member on your map.
He's run away. There's so much secret in streaming. You're right, Shade. You're right. Where's he gone? Oh, he's there. Sugar. You carry on, son. Would it be more secretive if I wore like sunglasses or something? Hide my identity, so you all didn't know I was Dave. You can tell he's got some, like, it's got some sort of untucked shirt at the back. Oh, the black banners before the ear. Some sort of balaclava. Maybe get him. I can't do that.
I did. He's changed my voice, so you can't call me.
Thanks for the follow, Peralta. Sorry. Someone gave him a wedgie. Yeah, that's true.
Looks like they're conducting vehicle patrols.
Oh.
Watch out for them, Snake.
Got a grenade. Oh. He's beeping at him. He fell asleep. Somehow. Wasn't me. Oh. Oh, sugar. Yeah. I was afraid that was gonna happen. I should have run away. Out of topic question is likes memes. Go for it.
The Interceptor has analyzed
Those are the best kind of
PMC
questions.
Data transmission. It's marked the location
What
of a
capture card do I use?
resistance member
It's
on
an
your map.
Elgato HD 60, I think. The one that's not 4K. But capturing... Oh, he's already gone. Capturing the PS3 stream is a little bit different. Because it encodes the output. It doesn't let you capture it natively like the PS4 does. So I have to use a splitter. Time paradox, yeah. This the guy's not... Where is he? Where's my dude? Oh, he's there. Basically, the only reason why I have a PS3 is for Metal Gear Solid. Oh god. Got no armor on. I think this happened last time, didn't it? No. Yeah, it did actually, yeah.
The Interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmission. It's marked the location of a resistance member on your map.
Can I be a barrel? Is that gonna make me less obvious to see? Barrel. Barrel. Where are we? Oh, drum can. There we go. Do you think the cars would... The car will... Got a match. The car wouldn't see this, right? I mean, they'd hear it. Rolling in the drum can. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh. Oh, good. He didn't like my drum can rolling. Oh, is Snake gonna get sick? No. We're okay. I think it'd be a lot better if Snake got sick. From all the rolling around. Where did the dude go? I lost him. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear. This is like the start, I think. Oh, there's some items I missed though. Couple of rations and a compress. I hear him.
Looks like they're conducting vehicle patrols. Watch out for them, Snake.
Watch out, Snake. He shouldn't see me, right? No. And he shouldn't see me. Just a barrel.
Who's that? What?
Why is he wearing a cycle helmet? Right. The guy's trying to stab me. Oh no.
Resistance.
Oh. Oh. That's screwed that up. What's my opinion on Death Stranding? I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's fantastic that Kojima's making a new kind of game that we don't really understand yet. I'm definitely going to play it when it comes out. Even though we don't really get what he's trying to do. I'm assuming this guy doesn't respawn, right?
This is HQ. Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume position.
What? How do you... Oh, they really do see me. There's the resistance guy. Heal up, that's a good idea. Thanks, Shade. Really? Oh no. Hey, I'm dead, yeah.
The resistance.
Yeah.
Snake, what's wrong? Answer me, please. Snake?
And you used the wrong yaw. I am sorry, likes memes. I made you use the wrong yaw. That's my bad.
The Interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmission. It's marked the location of a resistance member on your map.
We're keeping our ears out for whistling. Okay. I guess we don't have the. Maybe the barrel's not the best way to go. Oh god.
The Interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmission. It's marked the location of a resistance member on your map.
Understood. Stand by. Sending reinforcements
He
now.
didn't. But is that the resistance? He's got a gun.
Snake, the location of a resistance member has been forwarded to your map. Check it out.
Check it out. That guy isn't a dude.
It's the enemy!
It's that guy. What? What? I'm trying a cardboard box.
The Interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmission. It's marked the location of a resistance member on your map.
This is HQ. Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
It's fine. We're fine. It's just like you get a delivery outside of a shop or something, right? Hey, Randstand, how are you doing? Hey, box boy. I think it'd make a very good Metal Gear if it didn't have a box. It's the part when the vehicle comes that's the hard part. Almost here.
Looks like they're conducting vehicle patrols. Watch out for them, Snake.
The vehicle patrol is not going to investigate a cardboard box. Surely. We have the Granada. Who left the box here? Ah! You wake me up. Really not under attack. They were just sleeping. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, rip. Oh, he got nailed.
Understood. Stand by. Sending
Oh, that's the
Resistance!
The Resistance! Uh-oh. Come on. No, you're not. How did I destroy that vehicle? Oh. The vehicle
Snake,
ran me
what
over.
happened? Snake? Snake!
I can see what they're trying to do here. The scene is so
Interceptor has
like
analyzed the PMC
dull
data transmission.
that you want to screw up. Yeah, it's quite annoying. Quite annoying. Let's try and go around.
Is someone there? What's going on?
I didn't really want to shoot them.
What happened?
Don't send.
There's something wrong.
No.
Support unit. Confirm their status.
Just sleeping. It's such a bad thing that they're asleep. Can I go over the top of that? No. It's a great support unit. Good job. Nobody's checked on them.
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
All clear.
Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
Looks like another guy. Whoa, Randstand. With the 25 bits, thanks, dude. Really appreciate that. Doling out the support like a hero. I think that's my guy. Yeah, this is the... You always get seen here. Okay, that's a lot better. At least I know the guy, if the guy sees me, he's definitely going to shoot me and stab me. To the music's like somebody's seen me, but nobody has yet. It's quite distressing. He's whistling now. That's good.
Looks like they're conducting vehicle patrols. Watch out for them, Snake.
So my plan is to use the drum whenever the vehicle comes. Hopefully we'll make it further this time. I think we're okay. Yeah, the vehicle again. There we go. Hopefully it's not going round in a circle. Go on, dude. Oh, it's changed back. Nice. I think we got it. Awesome. It's about time. Big Mama. Now, is Big Mama the spy that Big Boss... What was the name? I can't remember. In MGS3. Eva? Is that Big Mama?
Who's there?
I'm here to see Big Mama.
Is this the guy? What do you think?
I didn't hear him coming at all. He's gotta be the one.
Yeah, but look at him. He's ancient.
CQC. She's got a lot of guys.
Very impressive, CQC, Snake. No doubt about it. He is the legendary soldier. Call me Mama. Big Mama.
Why has she got her boobs out? She's supposed to be old. I don't want to see that.
I need to talk to you. Raiden sent me.
My, how you've grown. David.
Whoa.
It was you.
That's naming
not
me.
I, who was created from the rib of man. But I gave you life. I am your mother.
She must be Eva.
What?
Les enfants terribles. You can't grow a human being in a test tube. Not even a clone. You need a woman's body to give it life.
You mean... a surrogate mother?
That's an awfully cold way to put it. I am your mother. I gave birth for the Patriots.
Hmm.
Gave birth?
The forbidden fruit. Appropriate. No?
How is that appropriate?
Follow me.
I don't
I'll
get it.
explain everything. The man who wants me dead is Liquid, your twin. You think you know him, but I know him better. He was once Ocelot, but Liquid has taken control of his soul. And now he's locked in a bitter struggle with Zero.
Zero?
The founder of the Patriots.
Found her. When did this happen?
40 years ago.
Founder. Zero.
States and the Soviet
It's just repeating the last word she says.
It was in that chaotic era that the Patriots were born.
Born.
And I played my part. I was one of the founding members.
You?
Zero created the Patriots to manage and control the American state. That control endured long after the Cold War ended. The organization became an empty shell, continuing to function through AIs. Those AIs are responsible for the creation of the war economy, and they gave rise to the Sons of the Patriot system. But I am partly to blame. I bear some of the guilt for creating the organization. It was right after I first met your father, Big Boss. Back in 1964, I was ordered to take part in a CIA op called Operation Snake.
She is Eva.
A new weapon the Soviets were developing at the time. My mission was to support a certain agent. That agent later became Big Boss, but I knew him as Snake.
Snake?
Yes, Naked Snake. That was his code name at the time. A name he would give to you, his son. The commander of this mission was a man called Zero, the head of Special Forces Unit Fox. Back then, I was working as a double agent for the Chinese. My objective was to secure the location of the Philosopher's Legacy, a massive cache of hidden wealth, and report it to Beijing. I was to acquire a microfilm showing the location of secret funds.
From Volgin.
Funds amassed by the Allied powers during World War II. But I failed in my mission and was expelled from China.
Snakey was so good.
I took the apple from the snake and was cast out of Eden. After years on the run, I ended up in Hanoi. That's where I met him again. It was around then that Zero used the massive funds contained in the Philosopher's Legacy to start a new organization, the Patriots, which would carry out the final wishes of a certain legendary hero. The initial membership consisted of Big Boss, Sigint, Paramedic, and their commander, Zero. Oh, and there was one more who we mustn't forget.
Huey.
He stayed behind in the Soviet Union to support the group as an informant. Ocelot.
Oh, really?
Now Liquid. After your father rescued me in Hanoi, I went to America and joined their organization. Zero's goal was to achieve a unity of thought and awareness.
What about
He
Huey?
believed that was what the boss wanted, and the rest of the Patriots followed his lead.
The boss?
The boss was a legendary hero from the Second World War, known as the Mother of Special Forces. She had an almost overwhelming charisma about her. The CIA feared this, so they had her eliminated. If she had survived, the world of the 21st century might have been a very different place.
She wasn't eliminated. She gave up her life.
It was what drove us to create this organization, to be closer to that spirit. Zero decided that in order to lead the people, we needed a special kind of icon. So we turned to Big Boss, the last son of the boss. He shared more of her life than anyone else. It was Big Boss, the true heir to her legacy, who was best suited to play this role. Zero elevated Big Boss, the hero who saved the world, to the status of an idol. The truth behind Big Boss became riddled with exaggeration, misrepresentation, and outright lies. Zero disseminated these stories among the masses and gathered the rich and powerful to his banner.
Kind of makes sense why she's got her boobs out now.
Symbols to control the people, whether it be the stars and stripes or the hammer and sickle. As the times and currents of politics changed, so too did Zero. Eventually, he became a prisoner of his own lust for power, sparking friction between him and Big Boss, who resented playing the puppet. With Big Boss drifting away, Zero realized he would need insurance, something that would perpetuate the existence of Big Boss, their organization's icon. And so Zero secretly embarked on a new project. Les Enfants Terribles. Its goal was to create a clone of Big Boss, the ultimate soldier. The project was led by Dr. Clark, known at the time as Paramedic. After dozens of failures, they finally, miraculously, succeeded in producing a fertilized egg. The egg used in the successful in vitro fertilization came from Dr. Clark's assistant, a healthy Japanese woman.
Blood from the east flows within your veins.
Give birth to Big
No
Boss.
way.
To realize this, I asked to serve as the surrogate mother, and was more than happy to carry you in my womb. I loved him. 9 months later, I gave birth to 2 big bosses, you and Liquid. It didn't
That's Solidus.
matter if they were clones, or that they had manipulated your DNA. You were born the same way as any other normal child, from your mother's womb. But Les Enfants Terribles proved to be the final straw for Zero and Big Boss. Determined to oppose Zero and his plans, Big Boss broke away from the Patriots. He left the States, created his own mercenary company, and drifted around the world. I'm sorry. Your father never wanted you. Human life isn't meant to be manipulated like that. I knew that, but I wanted you. After Big Boss left, Zero really lost control. What Zero wanted was an orderly world, one governed by rules. His fortune grew through countless wars, and his words influenced decision-making all the way up to the Oval Office. As the world saw the rise of digital technology, IT, the internet, and genetics, the Patriots' power grew immense. Their roots spread and took hold throughout the globe. In time, they began to dictate the fate of entire nations from the shadows. And before we knew it, the Patriots, the proud police of the world, started bringing an entire planet under their control.
Oh, save the game. Why not? I mean, we've only been going for 7 minutes. We've got another hour of cutscene left.
Their intentions were fair, but their execution was flawed. Zero developed weapons, amassed armies, used information for extortion, all in order to gain more wealth. He was obsessed with controlling awareness on the inside from the outside. But I cannot imagine that's what the boss would have wanted. They both misinterpreted her will. And their absolute reverence for her drove them apart. So began the war between Zero and Big Boss. Opposing interpretations, each striving to realize the boss's will. Everything you see today stems from their Cold War. Differences in race, in religion, in ideology. This war they've caused is no different from any other human error in history.
Eva.
It all started with a tiny fork in the path.
She looks really good for her age.
Into a great rift. There was nothing left of the boss's noble will in their struggle. All that remained was hatred, a passion to destroy one another. Big Boss returned to the U.S. with a plan in mind, and once again assumed command of Foxhound. In Outer Heaven, and then Zanzibar Land, Big Boss plotted coup d'etat against Zero. But you, Solid Snake, his own clone, foiled his efforts both times.
Hmm.
Big Boss and
That's
Gray
the first
Fox,
game.
Frank Yeager, were left near death. Zero recovered their bodies. Frank Yeager's entire body was reconstructed through surgery, and he was reborn as the cyborg ninja. Big Boss, now a vegetable, became a prisoner of Zero even in death. For Zero, more than anyone else, your father was an irreplaceable icon. No, the truth is, for Zero, he was an irreplaceable friend. After Big Boss's betrayal, Zero could no longer believe in something so uncertain as life. He lost his belief in everything. Nations, organizations, individuals. Zero was no longer willing to place his organization in the hands of the next generation. Instead, he set up a network of AIs, a decision-making system formed from all the information he had accumulated. He built 4 AIs, GW, TJ, AL, and
We fought GW in MGS2.
And 1 core artificial intelligence to unite them, John Doe.
GW. The same GW we destroyed 5 years ago.
The same. Ever since GW was cut off, JD and the other 3 AIs have controlled all information on every aspect of global society. Economics, politics, law, morals, and culture. The war economy is no exception. In the shadow of the system and its complete control over the world, Big Boss isn't allowed to live or die. He's trapped for eternity in a brain-dead prison. To bind himself to his friend, to ensure his rule over the world, Zero transformed Big Boss into an icon, neither living nor dead.
Sounds almost like a religion.
Naturally, Ocelot and I plan to free him from Zero's prison. We enlisted Naomi Hunter, an authority in the field of nanomachine research, into our organization. And we used Frank Yeager to kill Dr. Clark. Ocelot tortured the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, also known as Sigint, to death, and made it look like an accident.
Donald Anderson was Sigint.
With Paramedic and Sigint dead, Zero was the only one left. But we too paid a price. I lost Ocelot. Ocelot wasn't fighting for the Pentagon or the Russians, and certainly not for Zero. He was fighting for Big Boss. He idolized him.
Yeah, quite rightly so.
When Ocelot grafted Liquid's right arm to his own, his body was taken over by Liquid's thoughts and spirit. He may be Ocelot in physical form, but his mind is Liquid's. I was the last one. And then someone appeared to help me.
Raiden.
It was when I met him that I finally discovered the location of Big Boss. It was in the data he obtained from GW. Together, he and I retrieved Big Boss. But Big Boss was still asleep, as Zero had left him.
Why did Zero keep him alive?
Well, they were friends.
People need heroes. Zero wanted to create a messiah. A legend that would never die.
Liquid is after Big Boss's body. Is it here?
Yes.
I'll take you to meet him.
It looks like a little test tube full of cells, right?
This is his pyx, his holy ark.
Oh, wow. More than I thought.
body is alive, but his consciousness is locked away by nanomachines. So technically speaking, he's not really brain dead. We can't allow Liquid to inherit the same sins that corrupted Zero. Manipulating people's minds for the sake of his own ego.
Well, that's 15 minutes of cutscenes so far.
Otacon,
Snake, it's Naomi.
what happened?
She's gone. She's not in the Nomad anymore.
When?
Less than an hour ago.
When?
She
How?
disappeared right after she and Sonny got back from Dr. Madnar's place.
Why weren't you watching her?
I didn't have my glasses on.
Naomi said it herself. The experiment can't succeed without her.
You think she went back to Liquid?
What about Raiden?
Uh-oh.
Good news on that front.
What the hell is
Get our
that?
hands on a dialysis machine and set up an ICU. We just started him on dialysis and treatment for his wounds.
Will he live?
Yeah, no worries there. Sonny's taken over for Naomi. But his treatment's probably gonna take 48 hours. Until then, Raiden can't move.
Hey, you! Come here!
What the hell? Eva.
Scarabs. Unmanned scouts.
They've found us. We're moving out.
Snake, the PMCs are converging on your location. Damn it! They're sending in Gecko! They'll be on you in less than 5 minutes!
Are they ready?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll escape through the canal route using the real van. Get it ready. Hurry.
Yes, ma'am.
Snake, over here.
Over here.
We've got decoy vans set to draw some of our pursuers away.
Nice bike.
All of these children were orphans. They work in arms factories. And when they grow up, they want to join a PMC. They seek revenge on other companies, PMCs that killed their parents, and use their earnings to support their younger siblings. There are countless child soldiers like these in the PMCs. Nowadays, anyone with a computer can get combat training. The FPS games that these children love are distributed for free by these companies. Of course, it's all just virtual training. It's so easy for them to get absorbed by these war games. And before they know it, they're in the PMCs holding real guns. These kids end up fighting in proxy wars that have nothing to do with their own lives. They think it's cool to fight like this. They think that combat is life. They don't need a reason to fight. After all, for them, it's only a game. Zero is the cause of all this. Defeating Liquid won't change things. Unless we stop the Patriot system, the cycle will go unbroken.
Is Zero still alive?
Hop on.
Or is that the name of the AI? I'm not sure.
Hold on to me.
Thanks, Mom.
With so many wars being waged, oil and biofuel have become as precious as diamonds. It's been a while since I went out for a ride.
Are you sure about this?
She said she never
I
felt
only get off my bike when I fall in
or drop dead. Yeah.
or fall dead.
Big Mama.
Call me Eva.
It's a much better name.
Here we go.
Oh, but it's such a shame if she dies. I think she's gonna die. Here we go. Hold on to your butts.
We have to keep Big Boss's body out of enemy hands, no matter what. Get the body safely to the canal escape point.
Here we go. Now that's my own. I haven't really shot anybody yet. I wish I had a better gun. I think I killed one of my own troops. I think she was, that's why she said, what the hell are you doing? I could be wrong. Whoa. I didn't do that in the first place.
Here they come. Right. Enemy dead ahead. Stop right there.
Get off my dad.
Enemy dead ahead.
only just noticed my life. Oh dear. Oh shit.
There you are, Snake! Where's your anger? Show me your rage!
Who's driving that? Okay, I guess we have to shoot them.
More incoming!
I've got bad news. The decoy vans have all bitten the dust, which means the enemy will be focusing on you now. I just need you to hold them off a little longer.
Thank you.
Need help on the left. Need help in front. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Pete's sake.
Enemy, get ahead.
Don't let myself get distracted.
Behind you. Come on.
Yes, nice one, Snake.
Enemy, get ahead.
Come on. Ow. No, I see a boss fight.
Enemy, get ahead. They're coming for us.
Really takes a lot of bullet time. Influence. Glad you're having fun. I'm almost dead. Oh, Big Mama.
I'm fine.
She's not fine. Definitely dead.
Need help behind.
What's going on?
I think we lost them.
Okay. like that. That was pretty fun.
There it is.
Get in, Snake. You know she did. He did.
Are you okay? Big Mama, come on. Stay with me. Eva, I need you.
Is that you? Snake.
Wasn't his name Jack? Or John? I can't remember.
Mother's work is never done.
She got pierced in the third game, yeah.
Where's the van?
No cure menu for this one.
The children.
What did someone think of the children?
No. I'm so sorry. She'll be coming to search the van.
I'll take care of it. You stay here. Keep watch.
I'll contact the children.
Here. Take this.
Snake, come back in one piece.
Gotta fight Rage.
Promise me.
A lot of stairs. Where's his CQC knife? He always takes his CQC knife out. He's an imposter. Time for the real boss. Oh no. Whoa. Raging Raven.
Fury flow freely. Anger begets anger. Come on, show me your rage.
You know, it's a little bit like that boss in MGS3 where he had a flamethrower. Best boss in the game, really? Okay. I guess we have to go up. Seems to be having any damage. There we go. Getting points for this. Got no bullets. God damn. 22. That's the best we can do. Oh. 22 clips. Oh dear. Ugh. Where am I shooting at? There she is. On fire me. Here. Oh, come on. everywhere, love. Oof. Getting a clear shot is the hardest part. That's my bad. Did she knock me down? Oh no, we're okay. Thought I'd fallen off then. Where are you, love? There she is. Oh, snake. There's loads of them. Come on. She come from? I didn't even see her shoot that. Where'd she go? Oh. A little potato gun. Well, that wasn't worth it. Wow. Oh. Oh, she's buggering off now.
Calm down! Calm down!
Don't calm down. Come closer. Make mistakes. Yes. How much longer for what? Am I supposed to shoot you from there? Oh. Oh. Where are you? Why can't I hit one of these? Show myself, you show yourself. I haven't seen you for ages. I'm here. I'm here. Kill me. Come on. Cheap. What we want. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, stop dancing. There we go. Nice. We got it, guys. Excellent, Snake. And now, time for phase 2.
You bastards. I'll never forgive you. Never. I can feel the anger building up inside. Eating away at me. No. I'll never forgive myself. I don't want to be angry. I don't need anger. I'm not angry.
Wow. She took off her armor. Hey, Captain Javaga, how's it going? We just killed Raging Raven, I think.
Let me out of this cage. I don't need these wings. I don't need this ring.
Yeah. She sounds a little bit like Sniper Wolf. Nice ass, yeah. It's kind of like, she looks almost the same as the first one, apart from a brunette. I'm assuming she has a fatal hug as well.
Snake, she's come out of her suit. Watch out! She's gonna try to grab you.
Raging Beauty. Can we put her to sleep? I thought she got to on the floor with me if I was on the floor. Oh no! The hug! The shaking hug! Alright. Good night. She should go on fire and then turn into a stone. Hey, Rage, how are you? Stone time. You got a tummy bug, oh dear. Yeah, we're doing good. We defeated Raging Raven. We defeated you, Rage. I know, right? Oh, grenade launcher. Yes, please. Thanks for the kingly gift. We have a silent. We do, yeah.
Bring that bird down, Snake.
It's amazing.
And you got yourself a souvenir, too. A grenade launcher. Nice.
Nice.
That's a real user-friendly weapon.
Not much use to me without an ID, though.
I'll launder this one free of charge.
What's the catch?
Only that you give it to me when you're done with it. A weapon with that many decades of rage stored up inside it? Now that's a collector's item.
How old was she?
I'd say about 20. But she had years of soldiers' rage.
Only
hidden away in
20.
that youthful body of hers.
Soldiers?
Yeah, the soldiers of our
Rage
a
storage.
place that hasn't seen peace in a long, long time.
That's a collector's item.
She was captured by one side or another and kept caged up like an animal, along with God knows how many other kids.
Anonymous violence.
Exactly. It's unknown whether her captors were with the government or the rebels. In any case, they got their kicks by abusing.
Do we
these
have to have
helpless
like
little
15
kids
minutes
day
more
after
cutscenes
day
now?
after day. That constant barrage, that
I'm gonna think so.
battlefield rage slowly built up inside their bodies, their minds. The kids tried to keep each other's spirits up, always clinging
Save.
to the hope that
That's
someone
a good
would
point.
come to their rescue,
It should prompt me.
barely surviving off of scraps.
It
of
should prompt
food.
me, I think.
But those soldiers didn't stop. They called the kids parasites and shit-eating ravens. Beat them even harder. Then one morning, the soldiers just up and left, leaving the surviving kids to be eaten alive by the birds. Almost like one of those sky burials. One
He knows a
by
lot
one,
about
their
these
bodies were
women.
picked apart by ravens' beaks, until finally the flock came for her. But by some miracle, their beaks cut her bonds instead. And like that, she was liberated. In that instant, she was filled with an uncontrollable rage, and it smothered her soul. She ripped the ravens pecking at her to pieces, and then went after the soldiers. And when she finally caught up with them, she waited until nightfall like a hunter awaiting its prey. They say that when a raven cries, a man dies. And that's exactly what happened that night. Screeching and cawing, she killed every last living being in the camp. Both the soldiers and the civilians they'd enslaved. In her eyes, there was no longer a difference. The cruelty her friends had suffered, the pain and humiliation she'd endured. Hers was the distillation of the rage that decades of war had imparted on those soldiers.
It was her strength and her greatest weakness.
Something else, Snake. You managed to cleanse Raven of her rage. No, seriously. You're the seed of war. In fact, I'd say you might even be war itself.
Drebin.
Maybe it's still too early to tell. You still got half the B&B Corps ahead of you.
Yeah, we still have that command.
Ball, pal.
It's a good command. Where's my prompt for saving? Incoming 40 minutes of cutscenes, probably. Stream Elements. The command is from Stream Elements. Yeah, I think so.
The three vans
This is Eva from the third game,
are
but
decoys.
old.
The real one is floating down the river, headed downstream. I managed to get in touch with the children. The Pix is safe. We're going to rendezvous on the
And the
riverbank.
Pix is the remains of my father,
Land and air routes
which is
are
still alive, apparently.
But there's a cruiser waiting for us. The Volta River is
This
our
is Eva,
only
yeah.
chance of escape.
Solid Snake's mother.
Let's get out of here. Hurry.
Good thinking.
Who gave birth to Solid and Liquid, even though they're clones. She kind of has a stomach problem. She got spiked in the stomach. Oh, she gave... solid and liquid. Yeah. I like that.
There's no need to keep lying to myself. I only get off my bike when I fall in love.
Or when she dies.
Oh.
She's done.
Give me a hand.
Yeah.
The underground aqueduct leads to the river. There should be fewer of them down there. Oh.
There's another one of those camera things. I can't remember what they call them. Camera balls. Save the game. Saving system data. Literally, when I first started the stream, there was 42 to 45 minutes of cutscene. It was insane. I did not enjoy it. Well, I enjoyed it, but it was a lot of cutscene. I sat here with my controller in my hand, like ready to play for 42 minutes, and there was nothing. I felt like a fool. That's a lot.
Liquid.
Or liquid.
Not bad.
Where's the pigs?
That no longer matters.
Where is it?
They synced it. Really?
Is that it?
No. He needs it. Bloody vamp.
Naomi.
Oh, she's put her clothes back on.
Naomi told me everything. And now, thanks to her, I finally have it. The thing I've sought for so long.
He took the remains.
Big boss. Put down the gun, Snake. It's already too late. You almost did it. But it looks like I win after all. Cigars. Father's favorite. What do you say? Care for one last smoke?
Huh. You think you're a big boss now?
Guilty as charged. But all that ends today.
Oh. CQC is so cool.
Nice try. But when it comes to CQC, I've got the upper hand.
Even if you do get a hold of the system, you'll only have one part of the Patriots AI. The military part.
What of it, brother? It's only a matter of time.
CQC is real on Spetsnaz. Oh, it's a stun knife.
Remember, GW? The AI they think they lost? It's mine. A part of my army.
Impossible. We destroyed it.
The idea of like using guns as like not something that shoots a bullet, but an actual weapon to hit people with is pretty cool.
We were able to reconstruct, and then we stowed it away inside JD's network. This man's body has served me well, allowing me to pass every security barrier between me and GW. After all, the Patriot system is nothing more than a machine. Now that GW is a spook inside the network, there's no way JD would recognize it as an external threat. Once I destroy JD with a nuclear strike, the Patriots network will be mine.
Oh.
And then I'll build my haven, free from all forms of control. I'll cast aside my old identity and take my own name for the first time.
Remember, you're a bad speaker. I get what you're saying, Captain Javaga. No worries.
Snake, we were created by the Patriots.
Hopefully you understand what I'm saying. Sometimes I talk a bit fast.
We're shadows in the shape of men. We're freaks who never should have existed. We're a system. Insurance that future generations never prosper. The Patriots saw fit to create us.
Is this the
and
torture
doing
scene?
So became our only raison d'etre. I won't fight my fate any longer. I'll kill Zero and Big Boss and become a Patriot myself.
Is Zero alive?
It all began with Zero and Big Boss. Our purpose in life is to fulfill our destinies. And once all is returned to Zero, the world can be reborn.
Okay, that was a bit weird. He kissed him and then electrocuted both of them.
Adam.
Adam.
So long as we both live, the world will not know an age of light. If we're to pass the baton to the next generation, the only choice left to us is death.
Boss.
Good. The players have all assembled, Snake. The time has come for you to witness. Witness our moment of triumph.
Okay. I'm not getting a read on this Naomi character. She slept with Hal, so is she a friend or a foe? Seems to be aiding the enemy.
Hold it right there, Liquid!
Oh, Meryl. Really don't know what you're doing, do you?
Drop your weapons and stand down, now!
So currently this is what? 12 minutes of cutscene? She did say that she has more men than him. Well, I'm not sure why there's so many US soldiers in Europe. We had like 4 minutes of them getting ready to shoot him.
Drop your weapons and put your hands up!
Meryl!
Heal, mama. Don't trust him. He's gonna nuke us or something.
Liquid! Stop!
Fire!
Uh-oh. I was gonna say they're still driving around.
The system is mine. Your guns and your weapons are no longer your own. Behold, guns of the Patriots. Bang! Bang!
I was gonna say the water landing was gonna go pretty well until it blew up.
Bang!
Oh no. It is Ocelot, but he's kind of like Liquid. Basically, we chopped Ocelot's arm off in the first game, and he then had our brother Liquid's arm grafted onto his arm, and then he became Liquid. That's insane. He's one stable cookie, yeah. He's also in charge of all guns.
See this, hero? We are victorious. Behold, guardians of the Patriots.
What a waste of life. Oh, Snake.
Let them have it. We don't need it anymore.
No. Big Boss. Oh, I was sure they were going to resurrect him somehow.
So long, Snake.
I'm sure he actually meant Otacon save me, not Otacon track Liquid.
Meryl! Meryl! Meryl!
Do we know him? We don't know him. No. He's just a Kima. I guess it could be Meryl's love interest. Now Snake's old.
Meryl, don't give up on me.
Come on, Meryl.
Meryl, don't go. Meryl.
There we go.
Meryl. Meryl.
Akiba. Yeah, that's his name. What did I call him? Akumu or?
I mean,
Thank you.
you okay, Meryl?
Well, she still has that knife on her belt.
Hey, if it's all right, call me Johnny.
You and the beasts are no different. Scorched shadows born.
Tell me he's lost his eye.
When a beast steps into the light, unless the light is put out, the shadow cannot be erased. So long as there is light, there is shadow. To return everything to normal, the light must be extinguished. And when that happens, you will be too.
You will be too. Goodbye, Eva. Goodbye, Dad.
Like I said, we pride ourselves on service. Come on, let's take this guy to his friends.
Was that a bit of nipple? No. Kind of looked like it. Wow. Whew. Third son, saving. We're gonna save and call it quits for today. I don't think I have any more cutscene strength left in me. Thanks for watching, guys. I will be back tomorrow later around the usual time, about 6 p.m. UK, with some more Metal Gear Solid 4. I hope you have a great Father's Day, and I hope you have a great rest of the weekend, and hopefully Monday treats us well. But for now, it's a goodbye from me. Take care, guys.
Gonna be you and me. Gonna be everything you ever dreamed. with you and me. Gonna be everything you ever dreamed.